What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho, we're back playing Skyrim. In this episode, we're going to do the task that Astrid assigned to us last time, which, creepily enough, is hiding inside a coffin with the Night Mother. So, here we go. Oh, this is weird. I already got used to the way Nightfire controls, and now I have to try and get used to the Skyrim controls once again. I believe it's this way. It's in... I thought it was in here. Oh, yeah, maybe it's this door. I know it's around here somewhere. Here we go. It's the glowing coffin over here. Now this, I like the continuity with the Night Mother. I don't ever... Actually, there is no Dark Brotherhood in Morrowind, is there? There's Morag Tong instead. So, I guess that's why I don't know about the Dark Night Mother prior to... That's actually locked with a Novice Lock? That's laughable. There's no way it's something like that. Well, I guess it isn't the Thieves Guild. We're supposed to be murderers, not expert lockpicks. Fair enough, but still, an ancient coffin should have a better lock than that. Oh, that's so gross. So what do? Just climb inside and... Oh, I just walk up to it, and that works. I wonder who that could be talking after the quest icon says eavesdrop on Cicero.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone!
Oh yeah, baby, we're alone.
Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan.
I really hate that guy.
The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild.
Unchild, I like that. It's like undead.
What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying.
The annoying.
And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys.
Good dog. Fetch the paper.
You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
What? By syllogism, I am therefore the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
It's a pretty screwed up visual, isn't it? Ew. French guys, really? I don't like French
Poor
guys.
Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
That sounds like it means something, but it really means nothing. Hey,
What?
darkness, what?
What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler!
Shouldn't my eyes be adjusting right now to the bright?
The sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself!
Man, explain that outfit! What the hell? Seriously! So the Night Mother spoke to me. She said, you suck.
She spoke to you? More treachery, more trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener!
I already did the syllogism, man.
And there is no
Well, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies, which I personally think is just an amalgamation of words that are associated with the Dark Brotherhood and doesn't really actually mean anything. Because the whole thing is we're supposed to be silent, and we're supposed to embody darkness. So why would darkness rise as silence died? I don't know. That's what she said.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Inasmuch, yes.
But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
Referring to yourself in the third person is bad enough. The sweet is just
And
gross.
It's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Your mouth is barely moving right now. This is bugging me a lot. During the laughter, his mouth was closed the whole time, which is really weird.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
There's someone else in here, Astrid.
Right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to?
I can move now,
Where's
good.
the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Right here! No, just
I
kidding.
spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true.
Don't clap
It's
at me.
true. The Night Mother has spoken.
Clapping at me.
The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
Yeah, this is the kind of opportunity where in real life you would
I heard
just
Cicero
take both of them by the
scream,
shoulder
I
and
knew
say,
you'd been discovered.
okay, let's work this
I feared
out.
the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, everything's cool, except it looks like I'm talking to you. It looks like I'm talking to Cicero instead of you, because he's standing closer to me. Everything's cool.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
Nah, apparently I'm, the one. I mean, I haven't even heard of the Matrix, since I live in medieval times and all that, but still.
What?
Yes.
So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body?
Calling it a
And
body's
the
kind
Night
of
Mother,
rude.
who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now.
To me.
To you?
Yes.
By Sithis.
Oh shit.
What did she say?
She said that she sent me on a task, which I really shouldn't be in, what's the word? Not revealing. What's the phrase? Divulging. I really shouldn't be divulging this to you, and I mean as a listener, but still. I think that was actually one of the rules back in Oblivion, was that the Night Mother spoke only to the listener, and then the listener only told the what the Night Mother said to the four fingers, or whatever they were called, of the Black Hand. What were they? I want to say Watchers, but that's from Buffy. Well, all the listeners and Watchers do go together. What were the other ones called? Not speakers. Were they called speakers? The speakers of the Black Hand? Now they sound like accessories to your stereo equipment. The speakers. Maybe it was speakers. I don't know. There certainly wasn't fingers, that's for sure. Anyway, I have to go to the Volan Rune and speak to some French guy.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is.
Why would you?
But Vollenrude. That I have heard of. And I know where it is.
Well, that's handy. Although I'm sure my quest marker would have showed me anyway. Should I go to Volanrude? What should I do? Etc. Hmm?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that?
No, hang
The
on.
Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family.
Yeah, right.
I will not have my authority so easily dismissed.
She's like a god or something.
I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
I don't like your dismissive attitude.
You are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother
Shut up,
well.
dude. Really though, Astrid, I mean, this is not
This is
a good
all
idea.
just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to think.
Alright, Rick, take it easy. All your time to think and shit. Yeah, so at this point, even if you hadn't played Oblivion, you should be saying, hey, some disembodied corpse just kind of woke up and is sort of like the matron of the entire guild told me to do something, and then some lady who I only met like 2 quests ago tells me to totally ignore it. You got to be saying, shouldn't I be listening to the Night Mother? I would think so. What's up, Nazir?
So many contracts, so little time.
I'm sorry I called you Nazim, man. That guy's dead.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
You got any more work for me?
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge.
Should there be a colon there? Oh.
Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn.
Ugh, the vampires.
Happy hunting.
What a pain. So what do you think about the Jester and the Night Mother?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters.
We are in concurrence, my friend.
As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Strange how far the guild has strayed from its original intentions, or its original teachings at the very least. Alright, tell me about the Orc Bard.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim.
Have you heard the guy in Riverwood?
Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
That's pretty good. Alright, so he shouldn't be a threat at all. He's a bard. Was he going to have a lute? What about the vampire?
He's a vampire.
Yeah,
and
really.
has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire.
Hearn and Hurt?
The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female, too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
My memory of the Hearn and
Good
Hurt
luck.
quest is
And try not to
stained completely by, or rather, stain is rather a negative term. What I really mean is it was colored by the fact that the first time I attempted to take on that quest, we're going to go kill the bard right now, by the way. The first time I attempted to take on that quest with the 2 vampires, I was playing on master difficulty and was bewildered, sort of caught flat-footed when I was just about to strike at the vampire when a blood dragon, or an elder dragon, or whatever, flew over. And I was playing through this quest line after I had done pretty much all the others. So I was at like level 40-something. And on master difficulty, those dragons just have a ridiculous amount of health. And I was playing a really flimsy archer character, just that didn't have a whole lot of bulk at all. And I just kept getting killed over and over, either by the nasty blood dragon that kept appearing, or whether it was, I guess it was probably an elder dragon at that level, but still. And then or by one of the 2 vampires who immediately noticed me when I stepped out to try and fight the dragon, which apparently can detect you even when you're sneaking, which is kind of annoying. Alrighty then. Orc Bard first. Oh, he lives in Morthal. Cool enough. Gosh, do you guys ever have a certain song gets just sort of stuck in your head for a while? And I don't mean like the lamb chops, this is the song that never ends kind of stuck in your head, which is a horrible, horrible thing to do to a child. Make them listen to a song that will get stuck in their head and they will learn to hate. I don't understand the whole concept behind a song that never ends. I'm getting off topic, but this is an interesting thing anyway. A song that never ends, they treated it as sort of a funny topic for a children's show, but in reality that would drive you insane, man. Oh, screw off. I've played that freaking Fallout 3 references. It's not funny, you know, the whole Fallout 3 references, just they fall totally flat when you realize that this game is essentially the same game except in the Middle Ages. I mean, it's just... I mean, the plot's different, but I think the plot of Skyrim is even more trite than the plot of Fallout 3. I guess I haven't compared the two very much, have I? That'd be an interesting topic for later. Hey, buddy.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Let's see. Sing me a song, bard. A song of fear and death.
All right, how about this?
He's an idiot, too.
Shadows creep and phantoms.
No,
leap.
God, no, please.
A man's got.
Don't you know Misty Mountain is cold?
And the
Guess
demons
not.
dared to visit upon him all which they feared.
Yeah, you're pretty bad, man.
Is the line for my next performance?
He's talking about the performance thing again. Anybody behind the counter? Hey, do you mind if I kill that bard in there?
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be round. Good to have a customer.
No one wants to tell me. Oh yeah, what's with the orc?
Lurbuck?
Yeah,
Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay.
fair enough.
If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
Yeah, it is empty in here, isn't it? Wow, really?
Yeah.
Probably because of the nightmares.
But if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
That's okay. Where can I shoot this guy from? Apparently right here in the doorway is just fine. She's behind a barrel, and he doesn't know how to look to his left. Da-da-da-da. He doesn't see me yet, apparently. He's gonna run into me and then see me, right? Yeah, there you go. Oh, get out of the way. Alright, I guess we'll follow him home. Or I guess if he lives here, that's gonna be kind of a pain, isn't it? He is an orc. I don't think he's gonna go berserk on us. Oh, here we go. This is even better. Yeah, stay right there. I shouldn't have sheathed my bow. What was I thinking? I can't cast it yet. Come on. I'll go in here and cast this while I'll do. That way I can sneak back out and be hidden again. Man, we are really low on magicka. That is such a bottleneck. Come on. And I keep forgetting, I should be casting Muffle all the time to get my illusion skill up to 50. That way I don't have to hide when I want to take my bow out. Alright, you there, you don't mind at all, do you? If I just ice this guy right now? Alright, do I have any potions to help me out? I don't know if I'll need any poisons here. I don't think we have any really good ones, do we? Yeah, alright. Let's see what he's got. I'll just get him right here in the middle of the tavern. No one will even care.
By the gods, did that really just happen?
Oh man! What happened to this guy? Oh dude, did you even see that? That was ridiculous! An arrow just came out of nowhere, some kind of ghost.
Used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
And that actually matched up. That was by complete luck, but still. Yeah, sit on his... He's teabagging him! Hooray! Even the NPCs are doing it now. What you got, dude? Gold, rings... I'll take it. Thanks a lot. Well, that was easy enough. Shall we take on the vampires? How far are we into the video? I don't know, I feel a little uneasy taking on vampires without the Slayer on hand, but we'll see what we can do. Where do they live, I wonder? I think they live at a mill somewhere, right? Oh wow, they're in the middle of the wilderness. Well, maybe I'll make that its own video. Or, no, my TV's doing that thing where the bottom half of the screen is like a quarter second behind the top half of the screen. That's really annoying. That's a long walk, man. If I try and go for the vampires in this episode, we're going to be into like 45-minute territory. Maybe I'll do something else instead. Let's see. We probably have an inventory full of crap, don't we? Yes, we're carrying exactly our encumbrant weight. Alrighty then. Well, it's time to sell some stuff. That's what I'll do for the rest of the video. We'll get the vampires next time.
What do you need?
Not much, dude. I'll take the death bell. That's worth something. And I'm over encumbered now by the flowers. That's a little bit silly, isn't it? To let flowers over encumber you. I'll just drop those. Whoop. Did I just kick him into the water? I think I did. Oh well. Where's this shop around here? This is a potions shop. I can probably sell some of the potions I have. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna clear inventory for the rest of the video. I'll sell the things I don't want, and then we'll go back to Whiterun and drop off in the Breeze Home the things we do want. Hello. I guess they're closed. It's 9 o'clock at night. There's nobody even here. Am I just not seeing them? I'm gonna feel really stupid when I watch this back and there's like 3 people in here. Nope, they're just not here. That's weird. Maybe they're in the tavern? I mean, it'd be the right time, but it would be weird if they left the store unlocked. You don't generally walk away from your storefront like that. Whatever, screw them. We're going to go to Whiterun where I actually know where the shops are and such. And we're going to sell some more stuff. How about that? So what was I talking about? Yes, a song that's stuck in your head is a horrible thing to put in a children's show. I don't know why Lamb Chops ever did that. That haunted me throughout most of my early childhood. That song just never got out of my head. But what I was trying to talk about was that sometimes you just get a song going that just really draws you in for some reason. And I don't know what exactly it was about it this morning. Maybe it was the perfect timing. But I got in the car. It's the middle of the night. Everything's closed. Actually, we can drop off our stuff that we want to keep first. That'll be handy. Clear inventory a little bit. The bones and scales of the dragons I'm keeping, because we're eventually going to get our smithing skill high enough that we can make dragon armor. But that might not happen until we get into the Companions Guild, which won't be until the next loop of guild lines. We already have quite a lot, don't we? They really pile up, to be frank. We're carrying around 9. Okay. That's a lot of weight right there. That's most of the weight right there. That was 200 pounds of dragon bones and dragon scales. Gosh, those are so ridiculously heavy. 15 pounds for the bones and 10 pounds just for the scales. I mean, it makes sense. I can't complain about that, but it sure is annoying that they're that heavy.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Nope. But this morning, I don't know what it was. Whether it was the timing or what, but I was driving to work, which is a new experience for me. I'm still getting used to it. For those of you who don't watch Angryponcho, I'm in my 3rd week of my first full-time job. And I'm still doing training and stuff, but still, getting up at 6:30 in the morning is a new thing for me, which I'm surprisingly already used to. Anyway, so I'm basically a few minutes away from work, and the song One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer by George Thorogood comes on the radio. I listen to the local radio stations around here.
You'll find what
Shut up, please.
Imperial.
Good lord.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
They really should have come up with more dialogue options for the things that they knew you were going to be doing a lot, like buying and selling goods. I've heard every merchant in Skyrim say that same line, and it's just getting more and more stale. Oh, we finally sold that plate the Argentino boy gave us. That's good. I don't need one-handed weapon damage. I don't need to carry around armor that I'm not wearing. That's weight. The hood is just a funny thing to have. Sell these Garnet. I'm going to hang on to this Grand Soul Gem. That's handy. I'm going to keep these for the unenchant. What else? Lockpick. The rings we want. Museum pamphlet. No thanks. I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. Am I wearing a necklace right now? I wonder. Okay. Let's see. Orcish arrows. I'll hang on to those. Give away the dagger. Soul gems, invisibility, healing magicka. I wanted to keep most of this stuff, actually. That's pretty surprising. Looks like he's about out of money, though, so... Does he have any potions I want to buy from him? Health, maybe? No? Got nothing for me, man. Whoops! I just knocked all the stuff off of that table. My bad, mate. So, yeah, I'm a few minutes away from work, and that song, One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer, comes on the radio, and I really dig that style of the blues. Are you banning your shop, too, man? I really, really dig that style of the blues, and I've gone through blues phases for a few years now. Ever since I took a college course on the history of rock and roll, I've been loving the blues.
You look rather pale.
What you got for me?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I want to buy some stuff. Tell me you got something useful. I scroll right past most of this crap. Healing, that's what I want. Lockpicking, probably not going to need that. Take the minor healing, take the magicka. I just start using my magicka potions. I never do that. What else you got? Strength? No. Okay, cool. Now she has money, so I can sell the rest of my stuff. Why am I hanging on to this Daedric heart? Really? I'm never gonna make a Daedric armor. I'll just sell that. And the fear poison too. I'm never gonna use that. Whoa! Health is increased by 80 points. Dang, I didn't know I even had that. All right. Anything else in here that I can afford to be rid of? I'll keep the rest of that, surprisingly. Okay, cool.
Come back anytime.
But then the that song just has the greatest build-up. There's a full 3 verses before the first chorus comes in. And I don't know if you know this, but most songs are built on a verse-chorus structure, where they kind of alternate. It's very rare that you get a song that has a full set of 3 verses before the first chorus comes in, and that song just builds up to it so well, and it's so relatable. Alright, so we got a good bit of weight taken off there. It's a full 200 pounds. Still carrying a lot of junk here, though, like these keys and things. I'm going to clear inventory. I'm just going to keep talking, basically. The video's over. I'm just getting rid of crap out of the inventory now. Feel free to quit out. But to finish what I was saying about the blues, yeah, it's like that song has such a great build-up, because for the first probably 3 minutes or so, it's just 3 verses, and then you finally get around to, yeah, here's all the good stuff in there. Where do I want to put the junk I'm trying to drop? Oops! I have a plate in my inventory now. I don't know, I'll put it in this. We'll put it in the end table, who cares? Did I pick up a bowl or something? What was it? Plate, there it is. Put that away. Oh, I have some stolen stuff. I need to go see the fences. That's what I should do. Okay. I already said I'm going to get the vampire next time, but the fences will be good to visit at any time. We don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, chill furrow, that'd be funny to actually keep. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Putting away all these keys that I'm not going to need. Anything else I got? I can put away the Elder Scroll. No, I can't. It's a quest item. Okay. That's a quest item too. Dang it. Pig children. Whatever. Alright, that's good enough. We're down to a pretty lightweight. We can move on fast on our feet. But yeah, just as I'm about to pull into the parking lot at work, the chorus finally comes on. And with that such a long build-up, that final release, when they finally go into that really familiar chord progression for the chorus, where it's like, a 1, a bourbon, do 1 scotch, do 1 beer. It was very satisfying. So that's my anecdote from this morning. So in the next episode of Let's Play Skyrim, I'm gonna take on a nice little hike, it looks like, from the Guardian Stones along this area of water here, which I don't know the name of, to go and find Hearn and Hurt, the surprisingly similarly named vampires that we are going to try and assassinate. Thanks for watching. See you guys then.